Hi, I'm Kevin Conway. I'm Mathematica's corporate lead for our work serving veterans and active duty military. On behalf of all of my colleagues, I wanted to extend our heartfelt appreciation to all of our nation's veterans and to your families as well. Here at Mathematica, we take seriously our mission, which at its core is to improve the public's well-being. One critically important segment of that public are you, our veterans, and your families. On this Veterans Day, I wanted to take this opportunity to have some of my colleagues, each of whom have a direct connection to the military, to speak just a bit about themselves and the work that they've done trying to improve the lives of you, our veterans.
My military background is that I was in the United States Marine Corps from 1998 to 2002. I was a 4067, which is a computer programmer, and I was stationed in Camp Pendleton, California.
So I've been married to my husband, Sergeant First Class Johnson, for 7 years. We've been through 2 deployments, one to Kuwait and one to Iraq.
I'm second generation military. My dad served in the Navy for 22 years. When I went to college, I joined ROTC and also met my husband there, and we later commissioned as second lieutenants in the United States Air Force.
I'm a military spouse. My husband is a search and rescue helicopter pilot in the U.S. Coast Guard. Being a military spouse has led me down a different path. I started working in education and on health-related projects, and have now started to incorporate disability-related projects into my portfolio.
I spent 5 years in the Navy. In addition to seeing the world, I got to mix with Americans of all backgrounds. That perspective and the knowledge of how diverse our country is critical when analyzing public policy.
Sorrel Study, the assessment and evaluation of the VA's mental health residential rehabilitation treatment plan, was designed to assess the VA's progress towards transforming its mental health residential care that veterans receive.
One project in particular is the Parents and Children Together evaluation. So in this evaluation, we're evaluating a set of responsible fatherhood programs. These programs help fathers alleviate barriers to being involved in the lives of their children. Some of these fathers are veterans. You know, we often call ourselves a band of brothers, and so you definitely want to help these fathers to the best of your ability. And so that's how I feel. You know, this is a guy that I could have served alongside when I was in the Marine Corps, and so I want to help, you know, my brother who is struggling at the time. But certainly, I think I can help him.
Some of my projects include the Disability Research Consortium and the Disability Analysis File. The Disability Research Consortium looks at many different aspects of policy, including veteran-related policy, like examining the VA PTSD rule.
One of the projects I'm on here at Mathematica is the Tricare Standard Survey, which surveys both beneficiaries of Tricare as well as the civilian providers. And we basically survey a lot of either active duty military, their dependents, or retirees. And we use that information to give to policyholders to assess the satisfaction of their health care.
My primary interest and area of expertise is in the unemployment insurance program, primarily in state and federal operations and reporting. And I've worked with every state throughout the country on reporting and system operations. So it was especially gratifying to get to work on a recent project working with the Army to further the goals of the Army UCX Claimants Initiative. Now, UCX is unemployment compensation for ex-service members and is to provide unemployment benefits to eligible discharge and transitioning service members from all branches of the armed services. So it was great to work on this project where the goals were to assist those states involved in the initiative by evaluating and identifying promising practices and recommendations to help those recently separated Army veterans get the resources and services they need to transition to reemployment in their civilian life quickly.
I'm the youngest child of a World War II veteran who left high school early to join the Navy. When I was about 5 years old, one of my older brothers joined the Army. I was in awe, and I thought he was Captain America himself. Rounding things out, I'm the proud uncle of a niece who followed in her pop-pop's footsteps to join the Navy and went through basic training at the same facility as my dad. I certainly know the pride that they each had in service to their country. And we all know the pride millions of veterans and your families have in your service to the United States. We here at Mathematica look forward to continuing our work, serving our veterans, and doing our part to improve your lives. And once again, thank you for your service and enjoy your Veterans Day.